Well met.
God, my face looks really scary.
What do you want?
Why is everyone so fucking dark?
See, my wife couldn't keep a big mouth shut. Yes, it's true. I lost the family ring to those sirens. I'm ashamed about the whole incident, but not ashamed enough to ask for your help. I was sitting in the flowing bowl when the most fetching Nord woman you've ever seen walked in with an equally attractive Imperial woman following. After we exchanged words, I followed them out to a farmhouse. Inside, they asked me to remove my clothes and items. Well, I did. And then suddenly they brandished weapons and robbed me. They sent me away with barely a stitch of clothing. Harlots. Just please, help me get that ring back. I want...
Yeah, okay. Yeah, everyone's got, like, really bad dark shadow on them. For some reason.
I'm merely a man. How could I resist? What a mess I've gotten myself into.
I'm here to relieve you. It's about time. Well met.
Well, I guess it's different out here because the moon is out.
Well met.
It's just really weird to me. Like, in the city, even that one guard, the first guard that saw me, his face was all weird.
Well met.
What's new with you?
I heard there were some goblins around here recently. Awful creatures.
I can't stand the sight of those.
I haven't seen you here before. Ah, and you're all alone, too. How sad.
Are you a slut?
Well, if you're up to it, I think we can solve that little problem. You see, me and Faustina here are lonely, too. And we've been looking for someone. You look like just what we need. I'll tell you what. We have a cozy farmhouse not far from here where we could, well, get to know each other much, much better. I'll mark it down on your map just so you won't forget where to find us. Meet us there around 11 o'clock. I can promise you a night of fun you won't soon forget. Do I really have to spell it out for you? You're a man, and I'm a woman with a certain desire. You figure out the rest.
I'm not a lesbian.
Don't keep us waiting. I hate to wait.
Don't keep us waiting. She has a deep man voice like that.
Hello there.
Where's the exit?
Good evening.
Get me away from these prostitutes. I installed a friendly mud crab mod. Isn't that wild? Friendly mud crabs. What? Is that a mud crab talking to me? I saw a human the other day. Mud crabs are friendly in ESO. They only attack if you attack them. Acrobatics, of course, that would increase, wouldn't it? What? Oh, it's locked. I thought I was supposed to talk to that lady because her husband was also ripped off by those harlots. Wow, great graphics here, guys. It's not like I'm running it on a Commodore 64. Okay. I realize almost everything like pisses on AMD and requires fucking NVIDIA, but can we at least try to seem like we're not biased here? Look at that moon. Where are you? Where are you? See, now you made me go and kill you. None of you have any good pants. And, that disappoints me. Don't keep us waiting! He says it in that brusque man voice. Y'all think I should save before I go in? It might not go over too well when they find out that I'm a homosexual. Okay. Did you guys know that Oblivion is like the new Vegas of Skyrim? Of Elder Scrolls games?
I see you took us up on our offer. Good. I'm glad to see you. Sydney will be along shortly. I'm sure we can find something to do while we wait. Now, we can't have you standing there all uncomfortable in all those clothes. Why don't you take everything off and place it there on the table? What? What are you talking about? Don't you want to have fun? Come on, don't be shy. Or are you here for something else? Damn, I knew it. You're working for the city guard, aren't you? I didn't think they would be stupid enough to send someone alone. But so be it. I should have known after I fenced that stupid ring and discovered it was a fake. Worthless. All part of the guard's plan, I suppose. Okay, girls. We got someone who doesn't want to cooperate.
We got someone who doesn't want to cooperate.
Help! Murder! Oh! Yeah!
Can I have fun with the cat lady? Ah! Shh. She doesn't know I'm in here. I don't think so. Oh, good. The screen tearing is back. I was afraid that we wouldn't get to experience that. Oh, a sweet roll. Oh, you cunt. I like how they screamed like, murder! Murder! Like, what do you expect, you know? Sweet cake. Hey, sweet cakes. What are you doing, honey?
You sleep rather soundly for a murderer.
What?
That's good. You'll need a clear conscience for what I'm about to propose.
I didn't kill anybody. Well, I mean, I did kill, but I didn't murder. She drew a knife on me. Who are you?
I am Lucian LeChance, a speaker for the Dark Brotherhood, and you. You are a killer, taker of life, a harvester of souls. Your work, your deathcraft, pleases the Night Mother, and so I come to you with an offering, an opportunity to join our rather unique family.
The Brady Bunch? I'm listening!
Then heed my words, for I will not repeat them. On the green road to the north of Breville lies the Inn of Ill Omen. There you will find a man named Rufio. Kill him, and your initiation into the Dark Brotherhood will be complete. Do this, and the next time you sleep in a location I deem secure, I will reveal myself once more, bearing the love of your new family. Please accept this token from the Dark Brotherhood. It is a virgin blade and thirsts for blood. May it serve you well, as does your silence. Now I bid you farewell. I do hope we'll meet again soon. Your path is clear. Send Rufio to his death, and the Dark Brotherhood will embrace you as family.
Look, she drew the weapon on me. Okay, they all did. And how did you get in here? You need a key to get in here.
Surprised to see us?
You lazy bitch.
We had a feeling you'd be surprised when you saw us in our real uniforms. I see you have a puzzled look on your face. Ask away. Gogan and I are really members of the Anvil City Watch. I suppose you could say we work undercover. We've been trying to foil Faustina's gang for months now. Every time we tried to interview a man who was lured there, they refused to talk. The women in the gang picked married men to seduce for just that reason. We decided the only way to stop this gang was to send in a stranger. You fit the bill perfectly. It's a shame it had to end in so much violence. But someone was bound to get hurt sooner or later.
You mean get killed?
We'll clean up the mess. Don't concern yourself about it. I'm sure you had no choice. If you ever find yourself back in Anvil, stop by any time and say hello. Oh, and please say nothing to anyone about our true identities. You've done well, and here's the reward that I promised. Don't spend all the money from the reward in one place.
Don't tell anybody that we work with the KGB. You sleep rather soundly for a prostitute. He didn't actually say that, but that would be funny if he did. I have like 5 frames per minute per second. Who wants to die?
What is it?
Oh.
Leave me to my work, stranger. Goodbye.
My work is standing here staring in space. Do you see her running all the way up that hill? I'm running up that hill. And she's gone. Wow, I would love to live in an area with like, you know, that looked like this. Just gorgeous. Positively gorgeous. Are you home? God damn it. Ma'am, I killed the prostitutes for you.
If you see my good-for-nothing husband, Yalfi, tell him I want back what he stole from me. Perhaps you can help me. My husband's name is Yalfi the Contemptible. My father said I was a fool to marry him, but I didn't listen. At our wedding, my father gave us a family heirloom as a gift. Rock Shatter, a mace that's been in my family for many generations. Yalfi snatched Rock Shatter from our mantle and took off to find his fortune with the local marauder gang at Fort Strand. I want that mace back.
Oh.
Please, I don't think he's ever coming back, and I'd hate to lose such a precious heirloom to a gang of thugs. Please bring back Rock Shatter. It means a great deal to me.
So that had nothing to do with the, with the quest that we just completed.
How are you?
Have pity, sir.
I got nothing.
Do the guards say that? Oh, the bums said that. That'd be funny if the guards said that. Have pity, sir. I've got nothing to eat. And they're like, aren't you a member of the guard? I like these houses too. I love that style.
Hello, good sir. You wouldn't happen to be in the market for a home, would you? If you are, I just happen to be selling a manor located right here in Anvil. Yes, I'm selling my grandfather's house, Benaris Manor. If you're interested, I could let you have it for a modest sum. I have to sell it soon, as I have pressing matters elsewhere. You're welcome to take a look at it. It is located across the street from the chapel. Once you buy, you get the key to the front door and the deed of ownership. That's the deal. Would you like to buy it now? Hey, you don't even have enough money. Stop wasting my time and come back when you do.
Yes, here's 5,000 gold. Oh, I thought I could just make it appear out of nowhere. Here, I'm gonna write you an invisible check, and you write in how you feel the property is worth. What are these? Are these wells? There aren't any sewers in Anvil, is there? Brain damage. I'm gonna go on a limb and say that the ESO Anvil City is slightly bigger. Whee! I'm gonna drown here in the little water feature, the town water feature. What the hell was I supposed to do? Oh, Fort Strand. I don't want to do Fort Strand.
Hello. What seems to be the problem?
Langley?
Arvina Thalis is an odd one. I've heard some strange noises coming from her basement.
Oh, that's just where she keeps her sex slaves.
Take care.
I really should have made acrobatics one of my skills.
How are you?
I figured I would be leveling up athletics way more often than acrobatics, but here we are. How dare you not have anything for me to steal?
Well met.
Nice dress. I'm gonna catch on fire now. Ooh. Ooh, I'm cooking. Ooh.
Good to see you.
Yeah, I'm dying. She's like, why the fuck did you jump in there, you idiot? I'm protesting the government. I'm setting myself on fire in your braziers right in front of you until you meet my demands.
Oh. Hello.
Oh, it's that asshole who likes to set himself on fire. Oh, I can't help but notice your little displays are all empty. Do you got any information about that? Let me ask.
I'm Daggerfall, steward of Castle Anvil. We do things differently in Anvil, and the difference shows in the comfort and trust of its people.
We kill first, ask questions later. Hi. Yeah, hi, you must be her autistic, right-hand man.
The Countess deserves all the credit. I do things my way indeed, but she gives me the authority and support. Goodbye.
I am Milona Umbranox, Countess of Anvil. I hope you enjoy your visit. I trust you will give us no cause to regret our hospitality to strangers. You can best know Anvil by walking its streets and speaking with its people. My favorite time is the harbor at sunset, the sun and sea to the west. Good day.
You're not going to get mad if I go in this room, are you? Oh, I guess you will. You see, the thing is that in ESO there's like a really cool balcony. Wow. Okay. God damn it. So there's supposed to be a balcony. Yeah! Right here. This is the same balcony that's an ESO. Except the evil pirate lady. Well, y'all remember her, right? The evil pirate lady. I did tweak my character's face a little bit. The nose, the chin. I don't know if any of that's stuck. But, it is what it is. Let's do this quest. Why not? Our first dungeon.
Well, well, look who we...
Here!
You asshole. They don't even have anything good on them either. I like how the dungeons in ESO are like crafted after Oblivion dungeons. More so than Skyrim. Oh, screen tearing is back, everyone. I was worried we wouldn't have to see it this time, but it's back. Cunt. Hi, ma'am. Hi, your trap seems to have, sprung, and I'm having a difficult time ascending the stairs. Okay. That's where we came from. No, I wanted you to open the door. Hi.
Oh!
What the hell did I step on? God damn it. This game and its fucking traps.
What's new with you?
Oh. Hello.
Here will not be tolerated.
What?
Your presence here will not be tolerated.
No? Your presence here will not be tolerated. You fucking cunt. Haha! And you said that it couldn't be done. She's like, I don't care if you kill my husband, just bring back that mace. It's really important. It's worth more than the life of my soulmate. Ex-soulmate at this point, I guess.
Found rock shatter yet by chance? I'd already convinced myself I'd never see rock shatter again, but I was wrong. What's become of Yalfi? He was a good man when I married him, but greed took a hold of his heart. While I'm not happy he's dead, I'm glad he's at peace. Well, I'm just glad that it's all over and rock shatter is back where it belongs, in my family. I feel I owe you something for your efforts. Yes. I feel it only appropriate that you have my dowry. I would consider it an honor.
Wow, she doesn't like me. A whole 20 gold. A whole 20 gold dowry, huh? That single butterfly causes the game to crash.
My name's Quillweave. I've had some success selling stories about the lives of the lower and criminal classes.
What does that mean?
Between the sailors and shipmen of the port and my little local circle of friends, I have plenty of yarns for knitting up my tales. Norbert Lellis runs a fine store, but he's not the brightest fellow. Take care.
I think Elder Scrolls is the only game where, like, seeing lizard people in dresses and stuff is normal.
This is a travesty. A complete and utter travesty. The crystal ball is just sitting there in the hold, but I'll be damned if I'm going back on board. And nobody will help me. Nobody. Not with those spirits roaming the decks. I don't suppose you'll help me. No, of course you won't.
Is it because your hairline's receding?
Of course you can't. Nobody ever wants to help. That's the... Wait. Did you actually say you'd help me? Oh, how wonderful. I can't thank you enough. I've been going out of my mind ever since my crew was murdered. This is my ship, you see. The Serpent's Wake. I hired the crew to sail to Somerset Isle to retrieve a family heirloom, my mother's crystal ball. They made the journey and arrived back all right. But then, someone murdered them. All of them. Now their spirits are haunting the ship. The crystal ball is in a chest in the ship's hold, but I can't get to it. I made it as far as the captain's cabin, but the spirits nearly killed me. Get the crystal ball and return it to me here, and I'll make it worth your trouble. Here, you'll need this key. Thank you so much.
Somebody murdered them all. It was me. Because I didn't want to have to pay my crew. Oh, these things aren't terrifying. On Morrowind. I'll go ahead and take that. Do I have ectoplasm? I'm not sure. And they were all in the middle of dinner, and they were all killed. Oh my god. Ah! Over encumbered. I don't think you can return those to the people anyway. Make sure to have the money. Is that actually something I can do in this game? I don't remember doing a quest like that, though. I wonder if that's just a little piece of flavor text. There any dead people in here? I've run out of charge. The debaser has been debased. All this at level 1, by the way. I feel like I could sell those and make some decent money. You know what? Here's what I'll do. I'll toggle God mode, which gives you... Once I get what I came down here for, then I'll toggle God mode. Then I can just take everything back with me. Because I need money, and there we go. And these cutlasses are going to provide me what I need. Am I being a little bit greedy taking all this junk back? Yeah, I guess so. And this is the captain's quarters, I think. She barely made it this far.
Oh, you've returned. I do hope you have good news. You did it! You actually made it back with the crystal ball! Oh, thank you! Here, please take this as a reward. It's the captain's enchanted cutlass. I managed to grab it when I was in his cabin before his spirit chased me out. Oh, thank you so very much.
Now get out of my face, you ugly Dunmer bitch! She says that as she stomps off. Let's see.
I'm Norbert Lels. I let my merchandise speak for itself. Look around. If you see something you like, we'll talk about a price. Let's do business. You got a great deal there. That seems a fair price. That seems a fair price.
I feel like I'm getting ripped off. I kind of feel like it's worth more than that. But what do I know? And I'll keep that.
That's more than I'd usually pay.
Oh, is it?
Thank you. Come again. You too.
Now get out of my store, you bastard. You know, if you got a lot of loot you need to take, God mode is acceptable, as if you have completed your objective.
Oh, hello. Innerus and Ventius, hunter, woodsman, and marksman at your service. Plenty of deer, wolf, boar, mountain lion, bear in the county. Just need to know where to look for 'em. I feel sorry for Norbert Lels. He's a good man, but he gets taken in so easily. Bye.
The screen tearing is really kind of starting to piss me off. There, have your junk back.
How do you do?
God damn it. Fuck it. Jesus. Running out of lockpicks. The fuck is this asshole?
Look at the faces of the dead. Coin. Afternoon. Go ahead, please.
A stranger?
He's a most mysterious fellow. In many ways, I admire him. Most of the time, I just feel sorry for him. Sure. Go down to the chapel and you can't miss him. He'll be the one outside, ranting at passers-by.
Did your face revert back to normal?
We'll see. Take care.
Once struck down the enemies of man and God, who will now reclaim his relics?
Cool trick.
And fight again for the true faith.
So you can have that. And that. And that. There you go.
How nice to see you again.
Well met. Greetings, Dunmer. How goes it?
Hello.
So how do you all feel about living in Anvil?
Hi there. I swear that when I passed by Benris Manor last night, I heard something scream from inside. Oh, Velo and Benris will never sell that debt.
Shishani, the old sea captain and rover, now a ship owner and fat cat. Pleased to meet you. I don't know what to think. Maybe the prophet is right, and the ancient gods have come back for vengeance. Yes, he preaches outside the chapel every day. Hard to miss. I think you'll know him when you see him. For someone who drinks so much, hauls ropes faster, is in peak physical condition. You could learn a lot from him. Take some advice? Go down to the sea, stand a while, watch the sun rise and set. Think on the distant lands across the water. Take care.
I'd love to live somewhere like this in real life. What's the closest place you can think of that looks like Anvil?
Dock is free. What do you want?
May the wind be on your back. What's going on with you? I've heard that Nord warriors have traveled from Skyrim with orc mercenaries to assault the Redoran of Morrowind. More fighting for the Nords? This is sad news. So long. Good day. Heinrich Oakenhull, captain and shipmaster. My ship is in for refitting, so I'm high and dry for a while. Anvil wouldn't be my choice for a refit. No proper yard, neither spars nor scantlings in good supply. But it's ill luck to complain. Goodbye. Hail! What's going on with you? I saw a crab a couple of days ago. Unusual animals. Horrid beasts. I hate them.
I saw a mud crab the other day.
I'm only asking for a single.
Wow, it's already 3 p.m. How much money have I got? 999. Who's Ernest? How can I return his shirt to him?
Speak, citizen. Pretty, isn't it? And quiet. Not much work for us. What are you looking for? The docks, harbor, lighthouse, and castle are outside the walls to the south. Inside the walls, the chapel is in the east, the residences in the west, and the guilds in between. He's that thief that the Imperial Watch are always going on about. He likes to steal from rich folk.
Bye.
Rich people, you say?
How nice to see you again.
Varel Morvain. Been making weapons and arms here in Anvil for 30 years. People say I do good work, and I don't aim to argue with them. Let's see what we've got here. Be seeing you.
I wonder whose house this used to be. Why it's in such crap condition compared to these other houses. I mean, that is a perfect house, is it not? Just look at that. It's gorgeous. Well, I guess maybe we should join the Fighters Guild. Then we can do that Rat Lady house quest.
Good afternoon.
What's going on with you?
Ran into some goblins in the woods not long ago. Nasty little beasts.
Horrid beasts. I hate the thing.
What can I do for you?
Let me join.
Looking for some work? If so, the Fighters Guild can always use able-bodied new members. The Fighters Guild is always looking for new members. If you've got a clean record and don't have a bounty on your head, we may be able to use you. Are you interested in joining? Fine. You are now an associate in the Fighters Guild. For contracts, speak either with me or with Burzgro Kosh in Cheydinhall. Good luck to you. A contract for you? I think I've got something that suits your experience. Arvina Phyllis has some problem with rats in her house. Yes, rats. I'm sure she can explain it to you better than I. She lives here in Anvil. Go and talk to her. Good luck. Go take care of the rats, then talk to me.
They should have retained his voice for Skyrim. He's a good voice actor. Do I have to? Okay, good. I think Bethesda just got really lazy around Skyrim.
How are you?
Like, look at all the little details here in Oblivion. And this game came out in the same decade that Morrowind came out.
What is it now?
Hey!
Okay. Guess who I am? Cainlawn or Mainlawn? Right! The one in blue! You remembered. Good day.
How do you do?
She's not talking to me.
Is there something I can do for you? My husband is down south in Anvil County, working the Valenwood line, hunting down bandits and smugglers. Farewell.
Ma'am.
Hail.
Well met.
I think we're in for some hard times. The death of Yuri.
So she's not talking to me.
Greetings to you.
She's racist against Dunmer. of which I am also a Dunmer. Let me just look this up real quick. Arvina Thelis won't talk. What does Reddit say? I might have to go and, yeah, watch me run out of more lockpicks. God damn it. Oh my god. I've run out of lockpicks. Cool. Well, guess what? I'm playing on PC, so there we go. Let's see. Get stage FGC01 rats. Move.
Ah, you must be from the Fighters Guild. Good, I have a problem. It has to do with the rats in my basement. You can't imagine the fuss some people make. My rats are no problem.
I spoke to her before the quest, and that's why this is a problem.
That's right. Rats in my basement, and something has been killing them. It's horrible. My poor babies. You must do something. I don't know what I'd do without them. Their little pink noses, their scaly little tails. Please get to the basement and find out what's happening. Please save my little rats.
Wait a minute.
Well, what have you found? Did you take care of my babies? What was going on down there? A mountain lion? In my basement? But how? That's not possible. But it happened. What if there are more? What if it wasn't alone? Where there's one, there will be more. Find Pinarus and Ventius. He's a hunter and knows this area inside and out. He'll know what to do. Please, go find Pinarus and those mountain lions.
Evening.
What can I do for you? What? Mountain lions? Here. Odd. If they're around, I can find them. Come with me. A hunt will do us good and maybe make that old nut feel better.
Old nut.
Let's go hunting. Tidings, citizen.
Do you know where you're going?
If they're out here, they'll be in this area. I can't imagine there are more than 4 of them. Let's take care of this.
here, honey.
I think that'll be all of them. Can't imagine more in this area. You can go tell Arvena this is all taken care of. Good hunting.
It's you. Hi.
It's you. Hi.
Oh, my poor little rats. You've got to take care of those mountain lions. You think you've gotten rid of them all? You do? Well, you haven't. There's one in my basement right now. Go get it.
Go get him! Ow!
Oh, my poor little rats. Like the gods, you killed that thing. This is ridiculous. Someone's out to get my poor babies. I'll bet it's that Quillweave next door. She's the one. She's never liked me or my sweet little pets. I know it's her. I've even seen her sneaking around in back of my house at night. She thinks she's so smart. She and all the other women. I'll show her. I want you to keep an eye on her. Find out what she's up to. Please save my little rats.
This is a nice house. Okay, so... Whoop. Well, that didn't take long. I noticed, though, that the male Khajiit do talk with an accent, like in Skyrim, but the female Khajiit sound like Marge Simpson's sisters. And the Argonians, too. Because they use the same actors.
Yes? What can I do for you? You what? Well, I'm sure I don't know what you're talking about. I would never go skulking about. Fine, you've got me. I figured if I left some rotten meat outside, the nasty little things would come out, and the guards would take care of them. Mountain lions? In her basement? I just wanted to lure her vermin outside. I didn't mean to hurt anyone, except the rats. Please, don't tell her. And if you can keep this our little secret, I can make it worth your while. There's a bit about acrobatics I can teach you. Give it some thought. Good day.
Greetings, Dunmer.
So, did you follow her? She's behind it, isn't she? Tell me what you found out. She didn't, huh? But you've taken care of the problem, and I suppose that's what counts. Thanks for that. Here's your payment. Oh, the poor little rats.
How are you?
So, you didn't sell me out. I appreciate that. Well, I said I'd make it worth your while. So let me teach you a little something. You've got to be light on your feet to make it around here. And that's something I'm good at. Maybe you can be too. Take care. You too.
I need to get pictures of her house because it looks really cool.